Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, the People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium. And here we are. This is going to be a review of the bowl matches that happened about 4 weeks ago. Sorry for the delay. Cash has been waiting on something to come through. Bit of a surprise for the FNFL in regards to the finals, but that fell through, and so the Cash decided to take a bit of a sabbatical holiday, a bit of time off from the FNFL, but never was not going to review what happened in the FNFL in the final round, the bowl matches. So before we get onto that, we're going to just set up a bit of a song. Could only be one song really, Queen, We Are the Champions. But before I get going, as you can see, the Cash has a new hat for Cash TV. Thanks to Little Waiters and Shiva Kamini for this Christmas present. For the Chiefies, we'll be talking a little bit about the Chiefies later on in the video. But yeah, sit back and enjoy this classic song by Queen as we go through the bowl matches. Okay, so we're going to start from the last match all the way through to the Duty Bowl. So let's just have a look and see who played in that last match. So we had Little Waiters up against Mitch's Mongrels. So Little Waiters and Mitch's Mongrels. Mitch's Mongrels were our premiership team last year, but Little Waiters actually got on over the top in this game. 84.02 to Mitch's Mongrels, 60.58. Mongrels would be absolutely shattered, and I know they are. I have seen them since the end of the season, handing back the Duty Bowl, not wanting to accept the Sacco, but yeah, not too great. For Little Waiters, a few standouts. Russell Wilson got 19, Westbrook got 15, Tucker got 16, the Ravens defence got 20. For Mitch's Mongrels, a few contributors. McCaffrey had a great year, got 15, Renfro 16, and Edwards from Pittsburgh got 11. But it wasn't going to be enough. Little Waiters, who have won the Sacco before, avoided it this year like the plague, so that was great. Mitch's Mongrels now are a two-time Sacco winner, so well done to you. So at some point you will be getting this trophy, so it's a great one to have. The old balls in the hand, mate. You're going to love it. Alright, the next game was the Leroy. This was Rock for Cash against Little River Giants. So I'll just open that up and see what actually happened in that game. Alright, so Rock for Cash absolutely smashed Little River Giants. 122.32 to 97.06. First time I think the Cash has actually won the Leroy, so good to get that one. L is for Leroy, as we heard one time out at the Merbein Footy Oval, named after an Aboriginal fella, Leroy, who just basically screamed all game. Was there with Smooth Criminal and Moneymakers. I'm trying to think not sure if Team Mazda or Shiva were there. Yeah, that's where the Leroy name came from. Rock for Cash, Drew Brees got 22, Damien Williams got 27, Golden Tate got 15, Hardman from the Chiefs picked up off the waiver, got 22.8, Chiefs defence got 15. For Little River Giants, Goff got 24, Drake got 14, Parker got 13, Johnson got 11, and Lambo got 15. So the Cash is going to love having this trophy proudly on in the pool room. So yeah, well done, Cash. In the next game, let's have a look to see who's up who. We had the 7th place game. We had Archie's All-Stars up against Shiva Kamini. This was for the Finkel, good old Ray Finkel from Ace Ventura. Actually, on the off-season, I did buy a little Dan Marino to go with the Finkel. Very important to have Dan Marino represent in our league. Big part with Ace Ventura. So we'll just go to the game. We'll see what happened in that one. Sorry, this video is a little bit all over the shop, but you know, it's the way Cash's videos are, and as I've told you in the past, I don't really care. This was a close game in the end. Shiva Kamini got the chocolate, 68.94 to Archie's All-Stars, 61.72. At one point, Shiva was on the bottom, and I think Archie's got as high as third or second, so big fall for Grace from Father Carl. I believe that the altar boys can actually not walk anymore. He's pounded them that hard. They're now paraplegics. So he is on the lookout for new altar boys, I believe. But enough of that. For Shiva Kamini, Tommy Brady got 13, Kamara got 17, Michelle got 13. I always thought that was a really weird name for a guy, Michelle. But anyway, Archie's, the Mack truck got 19, and the Titans defense got 10. But that was all they wrote in that game. So well done to you, Shiva, picking up the Finkel. So at some stage I will have to get you the Finkel trophy up to Merbean. Alright, we're heading on up now. We're halfway through the results. Hopefully you're all still with me. If you're not, fuck you. Alright, the 5th place game. Oh, this is for the Dodgy, named after Uncle Dodgy, Uncle Greg. Uncle Greg, that man, we love him dearly, the Dodge. This was between the Browns, who are unbackable. Sportsbet, like I said earlier in the season, actually paid out on the Browns. They were that far in front, and then they had a fall from grace. They took on Moneymakers 8 in the Dodgy. So let's have a look to see who's up who in that one. And again, the fall from grace has just continued. Moneymakers 8, who I think at some stage would have been on the bottom as well. 118.66 to the Browns, 84.24. Moneymakers 8. A lot of players in double figures. Mayfield 14, Washington 13, Brown 18, Higby actually, 14, Sims 15. Cuckoo Kachu from town. Where's he from? The Falcons, 17, and the Saints defense got 20. For the Browns, Melvin Gordon, 18, Aaron Jones, 14, Devontae Adams, 15, Henry, 10, and that was all in that one. So yeah, a bit of an upset in this one. Well, actually not a bit, like a lot of an upset. The Moneymakers, the Dodgy, the Great Dodgy Trophy. You'll love this trophy. This will be coming your way at some stage as well. So moving on to the teams that lost in the semi-finals. This is for the Machadi, named after Ralph Macchio and the Karate Kid, one of the league's favourite movies, as far as I know. So in this game, let's have a look, see what happened in this game. This was between the Dark Side and Team Mazza. The Mazza train trying to get back on track. The Dark Side still reeling from the loss the week before. But the Dark Side won this one, 118.76 to Team Mazza, 100.84. Good score by Team Mazza, but not enough. Just played the wrong team basically in the final. The Dark Side, Mahomes got 11. Derrick Henry, what a season he had, especially the last 8 games, 39. Cup got 15. Waller 10. Allen 14. The Vikings defense got 10. For Team Mazza, Derek Carr got 17. Barkley got 17. Landry 14. Metcalf 14. Cook 10. But it just wasn't enough to get over the top of the Milf Hunter. Too good in the end. So he will be receiving the Machadi at some stage. The great man, Ralph Macchio from the Karate Kid. That'll be coming your way, Milf Hunter. Look after it proudly. It is a great, great trophy. So moving on to the last trophy that was up for grabs, and that is the time-honoured Duty Bowl. The Duty Bowl, named after great man John Chapman, known as Duty to most of us. Sadly passed away back in 2011, the year before we started the FNFL, and this trophy was struck in honour of him. We miss him greatly. But in this one, a bit of controversy in this game, you might say. A lot of coaches are doubting whether or not this is the Chapchard's first Duty Bowl win, with a recently married Brown, who was at Chapman, who was at Chapchard. So, look, the cash may have to put an asterisk next to this one. I mean, I want to claim Chapchard. I can see why a lot of people are leaning towards Brown. I can see a lot of people leaning towards Chapchard. So we're just going to leave it that it's sort of in limbo as to whether or not the Chapchards have actually won their first trophy. I'm going to say yes, they have, but we'll just wait and see. So in this game, we had the Smooth Criminal, who came from nowhere towards the end of the season, really, let's be honest, and Young Remix Killers, who did the same. They were in the bottom four. They were on the bottom at one point as well. The Smooth Criminals, this is a really close game as well. 109.12 to Young Remix Killers, 100.34. Mama Brown in her team, Ryan Tannehill, amazing, 17.92. Ezekiel Elliott also picked up him. Cash went on a bit of a spree with the little pop vinyls. This little fellow was only $5. So we sort of picked him up as well. Little Zeke, he got 24.4. Woods got 13. Perryman got 19. And for Young Remix Killers, Mixon got 29. Mostert got 19. And the Bills defense got 10. So Smooth Criminal, this bad boy, the Duty Bowl, it's coming your way. I want to do that myself 1 year to this bastard, but we'll just see what happens. But this is going to be yours to look after, cherish, and keep safe for 12 months. So well done to you, Smooth Criminal. We'll just let the naysayers say whether or not it's a Chapchard win or not. Cash believes it is. But well done to you. Great win. And yeah, you should be very, very proud of your season. You did really, really well. So basically, that's a wrap-up of the bowl matches for our season this year. I'll just run through them quickly. In the Sacco, Little Waiters beat Mitch's Mongrels. In the Leroy, Rock for Cash beat Little River Giants. In the Finkel, Shiva Kamini beat Archie's All-Stars. In the Dodgy, Moneymakers 8 beat the Browns. In the... what are we up to? The Machadi, the Dark Side beat Team Mazza. And in the Duty Bowl, the Smooth Criminal beat the Young Remix Killers. So well done to all the coaches that had a win. Bad luck to those coaches that didn't have a win. But that's basically it for our season of FNFL. A couple of other things I just wanted to have a chat about. Obviously, we've got the playoff challenge going at the moment. We'll be our fourth week on Monday. The Bobby Boucher, the Water Boy, named after Adam Sandler in that movie. A great movie, great trophy to have. It's played over the NFL postseason through the conference games and wildcard games and all the way up to the Super Bowl. At the moment, I'll just run through where everyone is at. Not everyone played in this one. We've got 10 teams. If I was a betting man, Rock for Cash should win this one with a leg in the air. He picked the Chiefs, and he's now playing all his players at ×4. So unless something goes dramatically wrong, the Cash should win his third Bobby Boucher and second one in a row. The Browns are sitting on 117 points. Little Waiters are on 149. Moneymakers are on 182. Archie's All-Stars are on 250. The Dark Side are on 304. Smooth Criminal are on 316. Team Mazza on 322. Shiva Kamini are on 334. Mitch's Mongrels are on 433. And Rock for Cash are sitting on top at 476. But we'll see how we go. We may do a video just for the old Bobby Boucher that will finish up on Super Bowl. Talking about the Super Bowl, expect the league to get behind the Chiefs. Chiefs are playing the 49ers, that filthy city of gayness. Get on the Chiefs. The Chiefs are a working class team. They're not really well supported in America. So yeah, you want to get on a working class team, a team of battlers, it's just an exciting team to actually watch. The offense and the defense have now In the last 4 weeks, they've actually been ranked number 1. So yeah, get onto them, and hopefully the Chiefies, a 50-year wait. Hopefully we can get over the line and win this Super Bowl over those filthy gay 49ers. Final thing is, I just sent out a thing in Messenger about the XFL. Vince McMahon's little project is back up and running. Apparently it starts in about a week's time. Cash is trying to find a fantasy league for the XFL. Cash has already decided DC Defenders is the team he's going to support, only because they're red and white like the Swannies. So yeah, I'll keep you all informed, but yeah, please just tell me whether or not you want to play that or not, and I'll try and get that organised. But like the song says, we are the champions. Hopefully this will be the song playing for the Chiefs on Monday afternoon. It's been the song playing at Smooth Criminal's house for the last 4 weeks. Again, apologies that the Cash didn't do this sooner, but yeah, shit happens. All right guys, have a great night, and that's the Cash out.